sir.
Hi, Jacob, Dr. Travis Whitlow. Nice to have you on board. Glad to have you working on the team. So, we've already discussed paychecks and all that stuff, but so far I know you don't really know what you're going to be doing here. While you're still getting the hang of things, I want you mainly working front desk. And while you're up there, there's a lot of patient information stuff you have to know how to deal with. There's a lot of Hippa things that can get us in a lot of trouble. So it's really important you understand at least the basics of it before we just cut you loose, and you should be able to handle it. But just a couple of things I want you to know about. For patient paperwork with release forms, you can't send those out unless you have a signature from the patient saying that you can send it on to another doctor. If an employer comes in asking, hey, I need some information, one of my employees works here, can't give that to them either. None of that stuff. You can't be handing out information to people that aren't the patient at all. Basically sums all that up. If you're gonna dispose paperwork, don't throw it in the regular trash can. It's gotta go in the shredder. If you want to burn it, take it outside, but not in the trash can, because anybody can pull that off the street and then we get in trouble for it. Okay. If you're calling somebody and you need to leave a voicemail, you can't be leaving any kind of really important information like diagnosis, treatment, any of that stuff, because you don't know who's going to be listening on the other side. And like I said before, it has to be the patient that's receiving all that information. The best way to make sure that that happens, you got to get their date of birth, social security number is not going to hurt either. That kind of stuff is going to just basically keep you out of trouble and all that aspect. And then once you're outside of the workplace, I know we got some crazy people that come in here. You can't be going out there naming names about so-and-so came in and had this issue and we had to do this problem with them. If you want to talk about people, that's one thing. You can't be naming names. Okay. No age, nothing specific. Okay. As long as you keep all that stuff down, I think you're going to be okay. You got any questions for me?
So, what if we had a scenario like, let's say the cops came in and there was a child abuse case for a certain patient.
All right.
Am I allowed to give information on this patient?
Yeah, if they come in with the right paperwork for it, that's fine. You can turn it over to them. That's totally acceptable.
Okay.
Anything else? Are you ready to start off day one?
I'm ready to go.
All right. Glad to have you on board again. Good luck today, sir.
Thank you.